All I want to do is look over at the lane next to me, but I know it'll just slow me down. I finally touch the wall, I come out of the cold water, and I see that I've dropped 0.5 seconds, which is actually a lot in the swim world. That feeling right there is the reason why I've been swimming for so long. These are my goggles. They mean so much to me because they represent the sport that I've been doing for so long, the sport that I've grown in and have been able to be a coach in, and the sport that was there for me through my biggest injury. Like I said before, I've been on the local summer swim team since I was 5 years old. Our mascot was the Flash. The first practice of every season just represented the start of summer. It represented no school, hot days, and every year my mom would take me to the local swim shop to get a new pair of goggles, a new swimsuit, and a giant bottle of sunscreen. Honestly, the preparation for practice was probably my favorite part. I would lather myself up in the Hawaiian tropic pineapple scent, and the scent to this day still gives me that exact same exciting feeling. Not only did I get to experience swimming on the team, I also got to experience coaching. Being a coach on the team has made me love the sport even more. My first year coaching, it was a 5-year-old little girl's first year on the team, and she couldn't even make it one lap across the pool. I had to hop in the water with her during her first race and swim her all the way across the pool, and the way she looked up at me at the end of that race was priceless and is the reason I've been coaching ever since. It's really surreal to me that I get to be a coach now because for so many years I've looked up to these people, and now being able to work alongside them for almost every day during the summer is such an honor. I have so many memories on this team, but the real reason that I love it so much is because it was there for me through my biggest injury. As into swimming as I was even more into volleyball. My team would travel to places like Texas, Arizona, Florida. We would practice almost 6 days a week. It was pretty intense. Unfortunately, one summer, I ended up tearing my ACL and both sides of my meniscus and had to go through a really long, intense surgery process. Unfortunately, volleyball I wasn't able to go back to because the recovery time was too long and I was out of practice and everyone was kind of surpassing me. But for swimming, I was able to go back a lot sooner because it's not as intensive on your knees. So I was so thankful that it was there for me when I really needed it. Through swimming, coaching, and recovery, my goggles have kept my vision clear. I knew it was ahead of me, and without my goggles, I definitely would have hit a wall. Thank you.
Okay, Monroe, how was that for you?
I told myself I was gonna not talk when I was looking down, but I did a little bit, and I tried to slow down, but it was still kind of hard.
Okay.
So other than that, I think it went well, but I still need to work on that.
Okay, all right. Talk to me about your conclusion.
It was good. I mean, when I was writing my speech, I kind of had a lot more that I wanted to say in my conclusion, but not enough time.
Okay.
But I think I kind of summed it all up at the end and tied the goggles back into the sport.
Okay. 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 And imagery. Tell me about imagery.